So, in chapter solids, liquids and gases, some of the topic we have done, that is decantation, sedimentation, filtration, and these methods are used to separate impurities. And in previous class we have done about miscible and immiscible liquids and how they can be separated. Okay. Now we are going to do the new topic, that is sea breeze, land breeze and some of the gases which is present in the water. Now the aquatic plant and aquatic animals, they live in water. So if they are living in water, so which gas they are inhaling? So we will see what are the gases present in the water. So the gases present in water are oxygen, nitrogen, ammonia and carbon dioxide. And these gases are dissolved in water, which is taken by the aquatic animals and aquatic plants. Okay. Then even in oceans, rivers and lakes, they also contain dissolved oxygen and nitrogen. And how this can be separated? These can be separated by boiling. Clear? So if a question is asked, which gases are dissolved in water? So oxygen, nitrogen, ammonia and carbon dioxide can be dissolved in water. And how they can be separated? They can be separated by boiling. Okay. Now, you see here the aerated drinks such as the Coca-Cola or Sprite, Pepsi, Thumbs Up. So it contains carbon dioxide. When you pour them in the glass or when you shake, you see that the bubbles are coming out. That bubble shows that it contains carbon dioxide gas. Okay. Now we'll see the heating and cooling effect of water. Now the matter can be changed either by heating or by cooling. With the help of diagrammatic representation, we will learn. Now, solid can be changed to liquid by heating. Then liquid again can be changed by gas, that too by heating. What is the solid state of water? Ice. Liquid state, water. And gaseous state, that is water vapor. Then on cooling, the gas turns to liquid and the liquid turns to solid. Okay. So it can be written in this way. Ice on heating turns water. Then water on heating changes to water vapor. Then again on cooling water vapor, it forms water and the water on cooling becomes ice. Okay. Even you have seen that when you take out the ice from the freeze and you keep it in a glass, in glass you will see there are the tiny droplets of water can be seen. Okay. Then let's have the presence of air. First of all, one of the property of air is that air has a weight. And how we are going to prove this? Suppose you have taken a balloon, one empty balloon and one filled with air. So the weight of empty balloon you can see here and the weight of filled balloon you can see the difference. That means air has a weight. And when we talk about air, none of us have seen the air, but we can feel it. It is present all around us. Then a term comes, atmosphere. Our earth is surrounded by a layer of air or a blanket of air called atmosphere, and this atmosphere protects us, our earth. Then air is mixture of gases. What are that mixtures? 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and 1% carbon dioxide, and other gases such as water vapor, smoke, dust. These are the other. So if I ask you, what is the composition of air? Which gases are present? So 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and 1% other gases, smoke, dust particles. These are the other gases, okay? Now, during summer days at evening, when you see that the wind blows, we feel cool, is it? So, why does it? What is the reason? So, due to the heat of sun, the air gets heated. And when it's heated, as we know, the hot air is lighter than the cold air. So, due to this, the hot air rises up and the cool air, which is heavier, it comes and take the place of hot air. And in this way, the wind blows. Clear? Now the another topic is sea breeze. Now, what do you mean by the sea breeze? That the wind which is blow during the daytime. So during the daytime, the sun heats land as well as water. And as we know that the land gets heated up faster than the water. Why is this so? Because the land has the loose particles, due to which it can heat up faster than the water. As the lands heat up, the hot air rises up and the cool air from the sea rushes to take place of the empty space. And thus, this movement of air from sea to land during the daytime is called sea breeze. Then the land breeze. It occurs during the night. During the night, the land cools faster than the water. Okay, so the hot air rises up from the sea and the cool air from the land takes the empty space here. So the movement of air from land to sea during the night is called land breeze. This is the reason near the coastal areas we didn't feel hot neither during the day nor during the night. Okay. Then let's see about wind. What is wind? Moving air is called wind. And how they are caused? They are caused due to the pressure difference or in temperature. When the wind blows from area of high pressure to low pressure. Okay. So, what is the definition of wind? Moving air is called wind. And why is this so? It is caused due to difference in pressure or in temperature. And how the wind blows? It blows from the area of high pressure to the low air pressure. Okay, till here children, if you have any doubt, you just do message or do ask me. Okay. So today's classwork is, you have to draw the systematic diagram in your copy. This is your classwork. Okay.